How do you glorify Jesus?
At On His Path, we glorify Jesus by coming alongside the needy
And offering hope for a broken world.
Out of the abundance of God's blessings, John and Jean Mitchell founded On His Path in 2009. While the initial focus was on ensuring Ponseti clubfoot treatment for all children, On His Path understood that sharing the gospel is the key to true healing of heart, mind, and body. Therefore, the gospel message is part of everything we do.
The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the Christian spirit.
On His Path partners with organizations around the world to bring healing to broken children and adults through 4 areas of focus: medical, education, ministry, and greatest need. With our medical fund, our initiatives include the funding of clubfoot clinics in El Salvador, clubfoot care around the world, wheelchair distributions, and wound care, to name a few. The medical fund not only provides medical care, but also includes physical nourishment, counseling, and sharing of the gospel. The Education Fund gives children the opportunity to learn and grow through providing basic school fees, uniforms, and transportation, as well as daily meals, clean water, and sharing of the gospel. Our ministry fund is for the purpose of spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ to sisters and brothers locally as well as around the world through the support of Bible giveaway programs, pastor sponsorship, sharing of clean water and living water, and sharing of the gospel. And finally, we have our Greatest Need Fund. Sometimes it's hard to choose. That's why On His Path maintains a general fund to ensure that needs can always be met. Needs are prayerfully considered, and God leads the way.
It is God Himself who has made us what we are and given us new lives from Christ Jesus. And long ages ago, He planned that we should spend these lives in helping others.
We are blessed to serve alongside many long-term partners, which include On His Path Clubfoot Program, El Salvador. Since 2012, children with clubfoot in El Salvador have access to free treatment utilizing the gold standard Ponseti method of clubfoot correction. Currently 7 clinics strong, this program recently launched the Ponseti Kids Clubfoot Sponsorship Program, which connects a donor to a sponsor child who is receiving treatment. A key component is dedicated counselors who follow families through their clubfoot journey, sharing the gospel along the way. Partner since 2010, Bethel Ministries International in Guatemala provides wheelchairs for the needy, shelter for the homeless, food for the hungry, and the gospel for the poor in spirit. This valuable relationship launched Mission Mobility, who has collected thousands of wheelchairs, walkers, and crutches since 2011, all across the United States, and then distributed them to the people of Guatemala. Mission to the Nations in India provides a safe and comprehensive school for hundreds of children who would otherwise not receive an education. Feeding programs, support for widows and orphans, women's training programs, and pastor sponsorship is also a focus of this wonderful organization. Many micro-enterprises have become self-sustaining through Grace Mission to the Nations in Uganda, which have in turn provided funding and support for God's Mercy Orphanage and School. On His Path is pleased to partner in the building of this exceptional facility, which teaches, trains, and encourages growth through the strength of the gospel. Empowering youth to change their course from despair to dedication, Living Water Christian Mission provides education and training for hundreds of youth in Haiti. Their focus on the church community and how it impacts families is a meaningful way to improve the lives of those they serve. Since 2009, On His Path has reached an ever-expanding number of countries around the globe with many opportunities to share the gospel. We invite you to help change the lives of people around the world and spread the good news of Jesus Christ,
in order that in everything God may be glorified through Jesus Christ.
This is how we glorify Jesus.
and offer hope for a broken world.
We are on His path. Come with us.